Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast. Thank you so much for your continued support always. I don't take it for granted. Now, Kenyans, there's something I came across Citizen TV. MPs are now demanding, who is this person owning eCitizen? Furthermore, they have decided to sit down as a committee to find out why is he owning eCitizen. And by the way, eCitizen is producing a lot of money, and this money is going to someone, actually a prominent person in this country. And the MPs are now saying, we must find out who is this person. And they're saying that it might belong to the president amidst to his removal. And let's watch this drama.
The government is at risk of losing critical financial and national security data should it terminate the contract between itself and a consortium of 3 companies running its eCitizen platform. According to the exit clause of the deal seen by Citizen TV, Webmasters Kenya Limited, Pesaflow Limited, and Olive Tree Media Limited companies have the exclusive right to switch off at will the system should the government pull out of the 3-year multi-billion deal. As Emmanuel Toh now reports, the government may not have full control of the system as it claims.
The eCitizen platform currently runs 22,000 government services, collecting a whopping 700 million shillings per day. It is raising eyebrows yet again after contractual details between the ICT authority and a consortium of 3 companies running the system.
Nice citizen, be less stress, be less stress.
The contract for provision of support and maintenance of the eCitizen platform, running from 25th May 2023 for 3 years, was entered into through the ICT authority and has a consortium of 3 companies running it. They are Webmasters Kenya Limited, whose chief executive officer is James Ayugi, Pesaflow Limited, signed for by David Sibi, and Olive Tree Media Limited, overseen by James Kabiru, who is one of the directors. In the event of termination, the exit clause says, quote, "The suppliers shall be entitled to rescind, withdraw, or otherwise uninstall all their proprietary infrastructure and resource, including all technical infrastructure, whether software or otherwise." The service providers who make their money from the 50 shilling convenience fee and maintenance cost for the system pocketed a whopping 1.45 billion shillings in the financial year ending June 2024, including 591 million shillings from the convenience fee and 857 million shillings for system maintenance. And just like the 104 billion shilling Social Health Authority system technology, also run by a consortium of 3 companies, the Auditor General had raised a red flag over the risk the government is exposed to in the deal.
The former PS kept saying that eCitizen is fully owned by government, and from the look of things, looks very different.
The members of the National Assembly Administration and Internal Security Committee raising concerns about the seniority of the government officials who signed the deal 2 years ago. Stanley Kamanguya, the Chief Executive Officer of the ICT Authority, and the authority's Director General Isaac Ochieng are the undersigned on behalf of the government of Kenya. The legislators questioned why more senior government officials, including the line ministers and principal secretaries, who are accounting officers, were not involved.
I've just read it the way it has been given to me. And I can tell you, Chair, it is very scary at the angle of national security and at the angle of finances.
The government says the deal is above board.
And concerning security and compliance control, the eCitizen system is continuously monitored via Security Operating Center, which is at the Nyayo House.
Maybe we can able to step down, have members go through the contract document, because that was the whole big issue. Maybe the DG can also at least supply us with the material needed or necessary.
Questions have also cropped up on the point of departure between the management of the system, between the State Department for Citizen Services and the National Treasury. Just like the many other Kenya Kwanza administration controversial deals which were shrouded in mystery and secrecy, the e-Citizen platform is proving to be yet another bombshell that the members of the National Assembly Security Committee are raising red flags about, saying it is dangerous and risky to the national and financial security. Emmanuel Toh, Citizen TV, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.
Remember, Rigathi Gachagua had said that the one owning e-Citizen is William Ruto. And even I can recall I brought that video here. Now, things are boiling nicely as our current head of state is under siege. They are demanding to know if it is true. The battle has started, and we as Zion Kenya TV YouTube platform, we must also dig deep and come up with a solution. What to be done for us to avoid tormenting Kenyans' mentality, because many Kenyans are actually struggling to make the meat end. But now we have greedy leaders who are not even considering the livelihood of our both men and women in this country. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this golden chance to thank you and appreciate you so much for your continued support in this broadcast, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached to where it is as of now. To the new subscribers, please, thank you so much and may God bless you. If you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video or share and give us your opinion. I want to be very much brief. Number one, our president is now facing wrath. MPs are now turning wild against him. And I know very well that this game is going to come to an end. He might know this game and even come up with a solution to even bribe the MPs. That is the fact. We have come across many leaders after they have realized that they are doing a mistake. The only opinion they can come up with is to bribe someone who can rescue him or her. And that is the reality. Now, when you see a leader moving up and down after he has found himself or she has found himself in trouble, she will ensure that everything is well done to secure him. To secure him or her. That is the reality. So, the e-Citizen, many Kenyans are using e-Citizen, including me who is speaking to you here. Any person, everybody using e-Citizen. Now, the moment you log in, there's some amount you pay. The moment you are doing process at the e-Citizen, there's some amount you pay. For instance, if you want to take your IDs, you must do this 1, 2, 3, you pay that amount. There's some profit going to the head of state. And that is why Gachagua said Ruto is the one controlling the e-Citizen. Now the MPs are saying we must now know the person behind this e-Citizen, because the prices are rising, many things, a lot of amount are being made, but now we are still crying that this country is getting bankrupt. Now, what next? It is now upon the current head of state to ensure everything is well sorted. It's either he must resign or quit the e-Citizen, because the MPs will file system removal if he's not going to take this on a serious note. Whatever you do for someone must be done for you. Now it is his turn. MPs are fighting back at him, because I know very well e-Citizen is the one controlling. Gachagua had informed us, and that is the fact. Ladies and gentlemen, What are your take? Kindly give us your opinion at the comment section below. I wish you all the best and thank you so much.